you flick on the film of Mason Graham, and you see this relentless motor. Then the next thing you really notice is, man, he's playing offensive tackle. He's playing defensive end. Which is he better at? I mean, he's really good. He's really a heck of a great defensive end. He's so athletic and stout in there. And then you watch him play offensive tackle. And you say he'd be an offensive tackle too.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really like, which do you want to play? You want to be a defensive end. You want to be an offensive tackle or offensive lineman, because either way, we're really interested.
Yeah.
And we got a spot for you right here in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
They got a spot for him in Ann Arbor, Michigan. That's Jim Harbaugh. Thanks to the In the Trenches podcast for that audio. And we have Mason Graham on the line joining us here on the Maize and Blue Review. Mason, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great. It's great to talk with you, man. What was Wednesday like for you?
Yeah, Wednesday was cool. Just had some finals that day, and then called with Coach Nua, Coach Harbaugh, and just they congratulated me because I signed in the morning at 7, and then I did my little signing day after school. So it was cool. I had like 4 of my other teammates signing too, so it was pretty cool to sign with them.
Yeah, that's great. And I noticed that there were some other, I guess you call California Wolverines. I don't know if you know or familiar with Zeke Berry or Jaden Denegal, but they'll be your teammates and your classmates whenever you arrive in Ann Arbor. Are you familiar with those guys?
Yeah, I've heard about Zeke at De La Salle and then Jaden at Apple Valley, not too far from here. But that's cool to see some other California guys heading out there with me.
Yeah, well, tell me, Southern California, Jim Harbaugh was talking, you heard him there, talking about you. And, he mentioned himself and also Tom Brady. Those are two pretty popular guys that ended up making their way from California to Michigan. What attracted you to the Wolverines and to Ann Arbor and to the University of Michigan?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a great attraction to me. Just a great educational school, and then along with the football, I just have a great relationship with the coaches, and I love the college town out there when I went to the game. So that was something I was really looking for, and just want to experience something new. So be heading to Michigan.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll be, all those things that you talked about right there. You'll get those full blast. I don't know if you heard Coach right there at the beginning, but he was talking about, defensive tackle, offensive tackle, inside, outside. You played inside on the defensive line in high school. Is that where you want to play? You want to be on defense?
Yeah, I mean, I like defense more. Yeah, I like defense.
Do you like the inside, like defensive tackle? Do you like defensive end? Which one?
Yeah, like 3 technique, 5 technique, like 4 technique. I like that area because we already have Kenneth, a big body to get in the middle right there. So I'll just play D tackle.
Yeah, so you're pretty big size already. I mean, do you want to be much bigger than you are, or you like to stay right there around? You're just shy of 300 already, huh?
Yeah, me and Coach Nua, we talked and I want to stay at the same weight and just maintain it and just like develop my body more when I get to that weight room in Michigan.
Who do you like when you're a defensive tackle? I mean, it's not the biggest glamour position, although, when you take a look this year at Michigan's playing Georgia, they got Jordan Davis, he's a Godzilla, they're calling him. I put him on my short list for a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. And, so maybe there's being more attention drawn to, the guys inside, but who do you like and what do you like playing? Then why do you like playing defensive tackle?
I just like being physical and just dominating guys when I get to play. So it's just like fun competition whenever I get to go against like someone good. So it'll just be a battle the whole night and I'll just dominate and make plays and stuff like that. So it's more fun to tackle people than block people though. So that's why I like defense.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's more fun being the aggressor. Is there somebody that you like, that you look up to as a defensive tackle? I know way back in the day, everybody used to always say Reggie White. He was just great for the Eagles and the Packers. I was watching the football last night, Thursday night football, and I was anticipating seeing Chris Jones, the great tackle for the Chiefs, but he was out. Is there anybody that you look at, whether it's high school, college, or pro, that you're like, man, that's the kind of player I like?
Yeah, I like Aaron Donald, obviously the biggest name out there right now, and then I also like Khalil Mack. So those are two good guys that I like watching to see what I can do based off them.
Yeah, those guys are fast.
Yeah.
Big and fast. Do you do any? You play football, and that's your calling card. You do anything else athletically?
Yeah, so I've been wrestling since freshman year. So my head coach at my high school wanted me to get into that because it really translates to the football field. So I've been doing that, and then did a little bit of throwing and track, and then I played basketball freshman year just to mess around, and then I played rugby since I was like 8. So I played that my sophomore year of high school because we have a rugby club at our school. So that was really fun, and just I think that all those sports have helped me just be a better football player and athlete.
What position? Let me guess. At rugby, probably there on the front line, or the old number 8
Yeah.
right there in the back. What do you? Rugby's a lot like football, isn't it?
Yeah, I played 8 and lock. So whatever they want me at or need me at.
Yeah, I love rugby myself. One time they put me up front, like with the big guys, and I put my arms around them. I think they call it the hooker, right up, and the
hooker and the prop, yeah.
Yeah, the scrum collapsed, and I thought I broke my back, and then somebody was like landing on top of me. I thought, I was getting crushed by a car, and I cut up, and then it was just one play, and I said, that's it, no more.
Yeah,
no more rugby for me. Well, tell me what's going to happen here for the rest of your senior year, and when you might come to Michigan.
Yeah, so I actually finished my last day of school officially yesterday. So I finished my last final. I'll be early enrolling at Michigan, and I'm going to head up there like January 2nd or 3rd to move in and then start school on the 5th.
So this is happening. I mean, we're talking about 2-3 weeks away. You're all the stuff. I mean, it's on for you, right?
It's coming fast. Like my 4 years at my high school went by really fast, and I can't wait to go to Michigan and just develop and get better and just thrive under that coaching staff and just university. So it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, it will be pretty cool, Mason. And it seems like all the stuff that you talked about at College Town and everything else, and then Michigan beats Ohio State. They get to the Big Ten championship game. They win that. Now they're in the college football playoff. I mean, it's a great time for you to be heading into Ann Arbor. I mean, you're pinching yourself a little bit.
Yeah, it's cool. We're actually thinking about maybe going up to that game against Georgia up in Miami before we head over to Michigan. So we'll see what happens, though. I'm looking forward to that game, though.
It's in 2 weeks. That'll be here before you know it. Then you'll be heading up to Ann Arbor. So you got a lot of traveling ahead. We certainly appreciate your time, and congratulations again on signing with Michigan, and all the best to you in Ann Arbor. And however long you're in Michigan, enjoy your experience. We look forward to talking with you again, and certainly watching you when you put on the maize and blue.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, thanks, Mason. Take care, and we'll talk with you in the future. See ya.
Yeah, you too. Go Blue.
There he is.